Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well and welcome back to episode 2 of The Abandoned here on my channel today. Guys, I've got a little bit of a confession to make. The game save file thing corrupted, so I've had to start again. I've not done anything different from the kind of first thing run through that I did, but I thought I'd just put a little bit of transparency here for you and let you know that's what's happened. So things aren't looking good. So yeah, no, I didn't do anything different. I kind of set my campfire in a different area, but I haven't explored any more than what I did in the first video, so I've not seen anything new. So we're going to continue on today, and hopefully we're going to find something that is slightly more exciting for you. I am quite nervous though, because I don't want to die. I'm not really too sure what happens when you die, if you just kind of respawn or what. But yeah, obviously I don't kind of really want to die. I want to try and get as far in this as we can possible. But yeah, it's kind of just, I thought I did actually have a pickaxe at one point. It doesn't seem like I have though for some reason. I swear that, I know I did in the last episode, but I swear in this as well that in day one, I'll give the bush a good shake. I'll be able to collect some berries. Okay, so how do I shake it? Or just smash it? Okay, that's fine. All good. So okay, so we can now get berries as well. So I'm assuming I've got to heat them up and stuff, and before I can possibly eat them, or maybe I can eat them raw. 16 and 4. That's not bad at all, is it? Hopefully, they can give you some good good energy as well. As you got to keep an eye on your backpack. Your backpack is full of movement. Speed is lowered. Just a moment. Your small backpack, medium backpack. Okay, so I can actually get a bigger backpack at some point. Oh, you're gonna buy them? No thanks. I'm not spending actually any money. I can just possibly get rid of some stuff, right? Oh, what do I want to get rid of though? The things are like, obviously you're collecting all this stuff, like here, the can. Like I'm collecting cans, and at the moment I'm thinking, yeah, well, you know, that's probably not the best. But at the same time, I've got a feeling that I will need them later. There you go, like I'm underweight now. Overweight again, so I've just picked something else up and now I'm back overweight. This does not bode well. I need to definitely try and get a bigger, what's that over there? Is that another rat? I do need to obviously try and get a bigger backpack at some point. It's funny how the rats just don't run away from me. They don't even care. But obviously I need the rat meat. I need to get that cooked as well before I can eat it. But see how much kind of stuff there is around here that I can kind of chop up and stuff. But I just can't do it at the moment because I'm a bit worried. A bit annoyed about the pickaxe thing. So I'm pretty certain that I did actually make a pickaxe. Even though this is a new kind of... It doesn't follow on from the last episode because obviously that one corrupted. But I definitely did one in the last episode as well. I mean in the last kind of run through before I just started recording this bit. Which is... slightly annoying. See, I kind of think that I need all this stuff though. That's the problem. I don't really feel that I can throw anything away. Is this freeing up space here? Oh, so it frees up space because it's out of my bag, and then when I put it back in, it doesn't. Just crafting a bar hat because, well, I look good in anything to be fair. So dumb hat, but it's better than nothing. Well, even, you know, well, I just said that I look good in something, and you've just kind of completely fucked all of that, please, mate. So, yeah. But, yeah, kind of doing some more exploring today, guys. Hopefully we can kind of stumble across something new. Not really 100% sure. I'm kind of not really sure. I'm trying not to rush. I don't know how long the story is, so I don't really want to go kind of rushing into things and making it kind of, you know, finish early. I want to get a fair few amount of episodes in here. So there's going to be a lot of episodes where we can there's an alternative loot pickup method. So basically I can do it manually, so I can actually come other than auto. I quite like the fact that it picks it up for me though. Although my bag is full at the moment, I do like the fact that I don't have to kind of look at the item and then, because that could become quite time consuming, and I don't suppose it's good for you guys to watch me looking at the floor trying to pick things up all the time. So we'll leave it on auto for the time being, but obviously we might have to change that in future episodes though. But yeah, just kind of don't really want to rush ahead, guys, and get the story done out there. Obviously, so there is going to be a few episodes maybe where I am just purely exploring more than doing anything. Yeah, see, I'm not really doing any damage, am I? It's going to take me such a long time to get through here. Although I did get some flint then, is that correct? Did I just get some flint? Yeah, but I kind of don't want to kind of speed through the storyline. So this episode probably, as I mentioned before, is probably... Oh, what's that up there? Is that a car? Follow away, damn it. Okay, so this is actually part of the storyline. I can't pass here. Need to find another way. Am I not playing with tricks on me? I think this time I've been hearing sounds of a helicopter. No, I can't hear a helicopter. There's something good in store for me, of course. I could search another way out through the hills. I don't really have any other choice. Okay, pull yourself together, buddy. It's time to go. So, yeah, not the best start. Obviously, I've kind of headed over here because that's where I thought I needed to go. Found out it's not, so that's a bit of a morale demoralizer. Why can't I get up this hill? I seem to have to like crouch and work my way up. I'm obviously possibly coming up the wrong point here, but I just want to get this can. Can I get it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's have a quick look if there is anything. I know obviously it says that I can't get out this way, but I just want to have a quick look to see if there is anything over here that might be useful towards me. I can't see anything on the floor over there. No, nothing over here. But yeah, kind of so this episode probably going to be more exploring than anything. Just, is there anything I can use from the car? Doesn't seem that way. So not really. So now, for example, I'm not going to go over to... oh, for God's sake, Loki. I mean, I swear, recently, I mean, it's not very professional of me, but what? Oh, okay, maybe don't eat them berries again, because that just did me more damage than good. So obviously, I think there must be poisonous berries. I must have missed that when I picked them up. But yeah, I need to feel my hunger, because obviously once it goes into the yellow, that's when it gets a little bit more dangerous. But yeah, I'm not going to kind of go over to this little quest bit now. Just going to be kind of roaming around, seeing what we can find. Hopefully trying to keep away from them zombie things. And just, hopefully kind of exploring this world and seeing what it has to offer for us. Because so far it's not been the best experience, but not been the worst either, I suppose. There's worse places out there. I'm not going to name anywhere because, okay, now I'm actually full, so I can't actually pick up anything more than 25.8. See, what's all that red stuff kind of by all them, you see them houses in the distance to the left? I mean, what is that? I don't even know. Oh, right, a rabbit! Come here, rabbit! Rabbit! Oh man, I'm not going to be able to catch him, am I? See, they're not like the... Oh man. No, where's it gone? No. Oh, screw it. I mean, they're not like the rats. They're actually kind of just stand there and take it. But the rabbits, no. There they are. But I bet they give you like higher like quality of meat, so it gives you more energy back into you. So obviously when you're can't pick up the stick. What, man, I can't even climb up the steps without doing this crouching. And this is, I don't understand. Okay, now I seem to be fine now. I don't understand kind of what's going on here with this. I don't know why. Why can't I climb up this hillside? Is it because it is a... I mean, should surely be able to get... But I can do it when I do this little crouch thing. So I don't understand why when I crouch down... If I'm presuming that's what it is, crouch. I don't know what... I still can't quite figure out... I think the other button is like zoom in. But I'm not 100% sure what it is. So if anyone does know any of the answers to any of those things, what them buttons are, I'm presuming it's crouch and zoom in, then please let me know. But yeah, you see on this left-hand side here, you see that kind of swirly things around the houses? I don't know what that is. It seems to be getting dark, so yeah, I'm just going to set up a campfire just here. This is the only problem now, guys, is when I set the campfire and obviously it starts to get dark, there's not really a lot I can do at the moment, because I don't know how, or if there is a way for me to like light a stick, if that's at all possible. I don't know if that's a thing. So I'm just obviously going to cook all this stuff up here and make as much as I can out of this fire, get this stuff cooked up, get all the meat cooked up, get as much kind of things as I can do out of this fire as possible. But other than that, guys, like there's going to be a lot of times where I'm standing by the campfire for 4 or 5 minutes sometimes, and yeah, there's a lot of darkness. And I don't know if I possibly think that they're the bits that I might eventually cut. I don't really want to cut as much of these out as I can because it is a let's play. So we'll just kind of ramble on as I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I kind of, like now, for example, you can't really see much. It's very dark. I can't really, supposedly from what I've read of this and obviously in the little tutorial bits, you're not really supposed to wander away from the camp fires, especially during the night. Oh, so is that just saying that because I'm overweight in my backpack, that's what the effect is on me? Yeah, get you. I didn't know if I got some new boots or something, but hey, boots. But no, it's just because we're overweight. So I need to kind of look at things that we can get rid of. But again, I don't really want to get rid of anything because I've got 24 stone. I mean, I suppose I could get rid of a few of those. It is quite heavy. So yeah, maybe if we get rid of, like 11? Or am I keeping 11? Amount of used items. These items will be destroyed for good. You don't even just throw them on the floor. Oh man, okay, well there you go. That makes me a bit lighter now. I'm kind of under the weight, so I can actually collect a little bits and bobs as we go. But yeah, I don't know. It's just at the moment I'm not really using a lot of stones, so I mean there's probably going to be a time where I'm going to think, man, I could really do them with 11 stones in the future episodes. But at the moment, we kind of just needed to keep myself under the weight because obviously I don't want to be bogging myself down, especially if one of them zombie things comes around again. Like the fact that the kind of night thing goes pass quite quickly though, so like you can see it's already kind of lightening up. Oh no! My berries are like spoiled or something, so I didn't eat them. So I've got to remember that for future episodes as well, that when you get the berries, to eat them ones quickly, because they obviously have spoiled or whatever, and I can't no longer eat them. What is... No, I think it's just the grass, isn't it, in the stick. So there you go. The campfire is it's wise to make a campfire. I've just made a campfire, and it's not... Sorry, I just had to clear my throat then. It's not night now. Now see, now here's some more of these like floating leaf things. I don't know what these are. I thought these were the anomaly things that we were talking about, but oh, I've got a mushroom there as well. But yeah, no, they're not red mushroom. So see, I've got a feeling that these mushroom things, I mean, can you hit them? Nope. I mean, I presume that the different mushrooms, oh, that's another red one, will do different things. Like, see, oh, what's this? The house. Before we took pilot's joke that if the house looked like the zone, you go nuts. I thought we were just telling tales, but now I'm willing to believe anything. So what? So basically, the kind of houses with this kind of red haze around him will make you go nuts. I mean, why were the helicopter pilots even joking about this? So this is something that they knew was happening, but just decided to fly over this area anyway. I don't really understand that. So what I can't... But how do I get rid of? I'm presuming, obviously, as we kind of venture on in the quest, we'll kind of be able to unlock the fact of why this has happened. Oh, a nail, that's going to be quite useful. So I'm presuming I can't go in here at the moment. Oh yeah, see, blackout, morale's gone down. So I can't even get close to them at the moment. But yeah, there's got to be some kind of way. Your morale is low, you can go insane if your morale reaches 0. So we thought you should try setting a campfire while risk eating a red mushroom or poisonous berries. So although the poisonous berries and red mushrooms are potentially harmful to you, obviously they can give you a morale boost as well. So if you're in that kind of point where, you know, I'll say morale's just gone up by 5. If the fact that you know you're in the kind of dire needs of that, then there is that opportunity to at least it's wise to make a campfire at night. I've just come out of night time. It's not even night time again. It can't be. It's not. It's bullshit. Don't stop telling me about the campfires. But see, like these things over here now, these have got like the red kind of orb things around them, and I don't know like what it is about them. But like this one's got white as well. I mean, is that different? Am I allowed in this one? Look, I can't even see anything in there. No, morale -1, blackout. No, so obviously we need to kind of figure out what that... Oh god, that doesn't look good. We need to kind of figure out... I haven't actually done any health risks. Oh, end of day 2. There we go. But yeah, we do need to figure out in the next episode. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It's the end of day 2. I've survived another day. Yeah, if you are enjoying this one, obviously don't forget to drop a like on it now. In the next episode, I will kind of do a lot more of the kind of questing. So this one was kind of more of an explanation one. But in the next episode, I will be going off into the kind of, you know, and doing some more quests, all that kind of jazz. So I hope you're looking forward to that one. But as I mentioned, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to show your support by smashing a like. I have been Just Mike Plays, and I will speak to you legends soon.